Call to Action is the leading progressive Catholic organization. We inspire, educate, and activate Catholics across this country. And we're working with folks at the local level to build inclusive faith communities.
Once people come to Call to Action, it's hard to ignore the effect that that experience will have on a person.
We can live out our faith without being judged, questioned. It's just a liberating relationship if you belong to Call to Action.
I think that the Call to Action that is today, while it still has the essence of when it started, it is an organization with a new, vibrant, exciting future.
I think it's a perfect time for Call to Action to be reviewing its identity and making sure that the organization and all of its communications represent what Call to Action stands for.
Changing with the times and being able to engage others that maybe have not been engaged so far.
We embarked on this strategic planning process a few years ago. I was privileged to be a part of that process. And in the course of coming up with our new mission and our new vision, there was energy to also have a new look. We decided to commission a committee, a branding committee, that would be reflective of the constituencies of Call to Action.
The branding committee really had to work at how do we honor and include significant contributions of each one of those groups and give their sense of Call to Action voice. And so, as a representative from the 2030 group, we wanted something that spoke to young adults.
The anti-racism team is excited about the new look of CTA, I think precisely because of the process that we went through to get it. There were some challenges about how we could really be accountable to communities of color in designing this new look and new tagline. And the voices of the communities of color, even though they were challenging, were considered, responded to, and respectfully, actually the outcome changed because of it. We are better for having been able to hear the voices of everyone who needs to be at the table.
The new identity for Call to Action will be a very positive thing for all the chapters and all the chapter leaders. It'll be a good tool for them to be able to recruit new members.
At Call to Action, we don't do anything alone or in silos. We do it all through our vibrant communities. We sought feedback and advice from folks on Facebook and through email. We sent out surveys to really make sure that this was a decision that involved all Call to Action Catholics.
I'm sure the Holy Spirit was part of the process because we've come up with taglines and a logo that is just so exciting. Inspire Catholics, transform church. Inspiration and transformation are just so representative of what Call to Action is really about.
It's almost an awakening for Catholics to become part of this movement. It's inspiring Catholics to be what they can be. Once the church is recognized as the people of God, that's where the transformation is going to take place.
When we were kind of designing the logo and thinking about the logo, it was a very easy decision that we wanted to have something that represented the Holy Spirit.
The vibrancy of the dove kind of bursting out of the rays has the action part of Call to Action. I'm excited to wear it on a t-shirt.
It's a more modern, fresh, inviting, vibrant type of look that I think many people will be attracted to and say, hey, what's that about? I want to get to know more about that organization.
We're inspiring Catholics now to be church. We often say we are church. And so this new look is saying the Holy Spirit is moving and we are moving with her. And so what we are as an organization and as a movement is inspiring people to, yes, challenge structures of injustice, but also be inspired to create the community that we need and that we are, and that is part of our tradition. This is who we are, and I think that it will be something that is very engaging and will really call people to action and also to the organization.